This is Merlin. She's a 50-foot traditional stern narrowboat built in 1993 by Dave Clarke, and I have to say, for a boat of her age, she's in absolutely amazing condition. The current owners bought her in 2003 and they've loved her since. In 2008 she was fully repainted and she's been polished twice every year since then, and it shows. The engine's been serviced every 150 hours. The last time that was done was February 2019. She had an insurance survey in 2012. That's available for viewing in the office. She was last blacked in April 2018. The water tank was painted in 2018. Inside, that is, isn't it? It's an integral tank. And I hope you can get a feel for how nice the paintwork is as we walk down. She's got an amazing amount of space for a 50-foot boat. You'll see as we go through. She actually sleeps 6. The gas bottles are in that forward locker, 2 of those. And the well deck has a lovely glazed cratchboard forward there on the right. There's storage under both of the bench seats either side. And the front of the boat here has glazed doors and glazed bulkheads. In we go. She's very light and airy. She's fitted out an oak face ply to the ceilings and below the gunnels, and cabin sides a diagonal ton and groove. L-shaped sofa here. This converts into a double bed very easily. I think I can do it one-handed. There we go. That just comes out. And there is storage under all of this. Looking round towards the bows, there's a Morso squirrel stove. It looks like it's never been used actually. Absolutely tip-top condition. That is the heating for the boat. There's a television DVD there, an 18-inch, and there's a cassette radio underneath it. I have to say, I lived on a 50-foot boat for 8 years, including the winter of 2010, and all we had was a Morso squirrel, and we had the windows open that winter. You'd be amazed how warm these boats stay. Most of the lighting is fluorescent strips, but the wall lights there are LED. Head height on the boat is 6'1", and on into the galley we go. Very clever use of storage. Side hatch here, and under that sits a cupboard with a pull-out drawer in for cutlery. You can put in what you like, but it seems sensible to put cutlery in it. On the other side is the Vanette cooker with a separate grill, oven, squeaky clean, and 4-burner gas hob. Stainless steel sink, cupboard under it, and next to that is the Electrolux Fridge. That's 3-way. At the moment it's only plumbed into the gas, but the wiring is there to hook it up to the electric or the 12-volt systems. Another good sized cupboard here. The layout's so good for this boat, 50 feet, 6 berths, and you can see from one end to the other, which gives you a real illusion of space. Well, it's not an illusion, it is space. It gives you a feel of space. After the galley sits this dinette. Storage under both benches and also under the floor here. That table drops down and makes into another double berth. With windows either side. Down the corridor towards the bathroom. Everything you need in here. The Loser Porta Potty excellence. There's a spare cassette on board. That sink you see is ceramic. There's a cupboard underneath it. And the shower cubicle is over this side. Everything you need. The door into the bathroom, by the way, is a sliding one. A couple of undergunnel rails there for hanging towels and things. And as we go towards the bedroom, here is a floor-to-ceiling cupboard. The top 2/3 of it is a hanging wardrobe, and the bottom part, they look like drawers, they're not, is a cupboard where they keep the spare cassette. Here's the main bedroom, 6'3" by 4 feet, storage under. Drawers there. There are a couple of reading lights under the cupboard that sits over the head end there. And through the door into the stern cabin. The engine sits under these boards. The inverter, that's the 1500 watts, sits under the control panel there. And there's lots of room in here for all the navigation bits of equipment. The engine, I think I mentioned, has been serviced religiously. And there's Merlin, look. It's a lovely tiller pin, that. It's the view from the helmsman's position, and back we go. Nice personalised life ring. Should make a lovely home, a lovely holiday boat. Hot water on board is supplied by the engine. There are 210 amp hour domestic batteries on board and one starter. She has a galvanic isolator. And the landline itself is stored in the engine room. She comes with all the necessary bits of navigation equipment, ready to just turn the key and go. So that's Merlin. I really like this boat, I think she's lovely. There's our diesel price, look, 77.9p, fabulous. For further photographs, a downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.